Recently, I've been scrolling through the marketplace in Kijiji waiting for a new project sled to pop up. Oh my god, this shop is a freaking problem.
You like the hair? I'm going for like the park bum look.
The friggin' garage turned into a catch-all.
Okay, so first off, I gotta get everything out of here.
Okay, before we get everything in here, out of the way, let's go and take a look at what I bought here. Because I'll be totally honest with you guys, I have no idea what I bought. There's two things I know about it. I know that the diamond drive on it is pooched, and I know the VIN is good. But I thought, hey, you know what might be part of the fun? Seeing what I bought, because I have no idea what I bought. The whole pickup thing was just like, that's a snowmobile, throw it in the truck. I quickly opened the hood and I was like, yep, that has all the parts are there. So let's throw it in the truck. Came with an extra hood and stuff like that. Let's get the shop cleaned up. Let's find out what we bought here. I didn't check anything for straightness. I didn't check if it ran. I didn't check anything except the existing VIN on it. So let's find out what $1,000 gets you for a snowmobile. Because as I go through this, all of this is going to be new to me. So how about we learn about it together as a family? I'm excited, but I'm scared at the same time. All right, every one of yous that runs, you gotta get out. That only took 3 hours to clean up in here. KLR videos coming, fire bans, ATV bans. I haven't been able to take it to where I wanted to yet. Oh man, I'm like so stoked to do this. I don't even know what I bought. For all I know, it's a steam and heap of shit. There's not even a front bumper. How the hell am I gonna... I'm like 2 seconds away from calling in help on this one. Oops. Okay, Matt, you did a good job today. Get out of my way. Cut to tomorrow. We'll do the fun part tomorrow. Okay, we had a break. Let's go. It's surprise time. We might have bought like a complete piece of junk. That's right, we're in this together. This isn't just my bad purchase. You guys are a part of this too. All right, let's check it out for the first time ever. The only thing I know about this thing is that the diamond drive, which is behind this clutch, is shot. So let's just start at the front. We'll head to the back. Check out the body first. Okay, so right away, they towed it out by the bumper. This will happen. To basically any snowmobile. Don't tow by the bumper, guys. Tow by the A-arms. Much stronger. Or even the ski tips sometimes. Sometimes they'll break. Most time they hold up. If that diamond drive is all seized up, it really leads me to believe that the motor is good. That the diamond drive just cratered and it had to be towed out. Intake bezels are intact, which is good. They're not fully seated though, so hopefully we didn't have any snow ingestion there. That one's not bad. That one's pretty good. Hood harness hanging down. That's okay. Look at this repair. My dad would love that. This thing was like done up in its day. Like he had stuff done to this thing. Stop squealing my tires. And we get to be a sled too. So that's good. Shaun will be happy. This is an 06, so of course we have the old style controls. Now the handlebars, they are slightly bent on this side. Not really bad. Probably just straighten those out with a snipe. Heavy moving cat motor. That feels normal. We're out of key. Check the gas tank here. He said this thing had been sitting for a few years, so let's check that out. That's turpentine. This cat motor, it might actually burn that. So we got a broken gusset on this side. That's actually not a big deal because this whole thing could just be replaced and the tunnel straightened out a little bit. So that's actually not a big deal. Looking at the track, the rails, the suspension, at first glance, besides some missing hardware here, everything here actually, yeah, it actually looks deadly straight. So as long as that diamond drive and the drivers didn't shred the track, if it didn't come to like a dead stop, then we got a good track and good drivers. Now, my favorite part about getting old sleds. What is in here for candy? Liquid start. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you can't buy a sled without finding Fireball in it for some reason. A nice Ukrainian socket set there. Empties. Why? They always have a toque in them too. Oh, the old sandwich. The old sandwich showed up to the party. More empties. More empties. More empties. Oh, the rusty spark plugs. Those come standard on pretty much any used unit. And of course, the handful of zip ties. I don't like seeing this in here. And I also don't like seeing this on the handlebars. This is the clip for the air intake that sits right about here. Okay, time to open up the hood. This was like a really common mod to do back in the day on this thing, is lose a headlight. Oh boy. Oh, it's got twin pipes on it. Probably SLP twin pipes. Should say here some. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so we got SLP. Wow, full exhaust. We got a Y pipe delete even. This thing is done up for. Ooh, I guess you'd need that. Yeah, I don't like seeing this, but for the exhaust system that's on this thing is actually 100% necessary, because you do need to retune it for that Y pipe and for these dual pipes. So as much as I hate seeing this is necessary. Oh, there we go. That solves our no key issue right there. So we should have spark. As rotten as this thing is, it was really done up for its day. Like, this thing had a lot of stuff to... Oh, fuck. That's not what I want to see. This ECM has seen a lot better days. Hopefully this isn't going to be an issue for us. Yeah, this is like the one thing I'm actually genuinely worried about here. I'm going to guess this whole air box is just going to pop right out. Yep. Oh. I've had little friends living in there. Pretty normal. No water. That looks good. Pretty normal intake here. That looks fine, actually. I know that looks dirty, but that actually looks pretty normal. We'll clean that up, though. Yeah, it sucks this was so poorly taken care of, because, like, actually, this is pretty, like, this thing was done up in its day. And, like, I can even feel, like, some of this is starting to get a little spongy. Maybe we can clean it up, though. But down there, the motor... Wait. Whose head is that? Does it have an SLP head on it? Okay, well, now we gotta dig in further. So the nice thing with this is that we don't even have to scope the cylinders. So we can just... Oh, those cylinder walls look good. Oh, they look shiny and they're not even scratched. Yes, so I would say definitely engine's definitely probably good. So one of the things that this guy told me as I was buying it, that the engine had been recently redone before the gear case exploded. And looking in here at these parts, I would say he might actually have been telling the truth. Well, let's check for spark, and then... Should we see how much noise it makes? Okay, old but good. Oh, those poor motor mounts. Okay, so that motor mount is shot. And also... There's nothing holding it to the motor. Oh, I just saw a spark. Okay, so I'm just going to jump those injectors real quick, and it should go. I don't feel the need to test compression at this point. Those cylinders look just fine. I know that there's fuel pressure. I know that there's compression. I know that there's spark. So as long as those injectors turn around, we're good. We got everything. We got all the components we need for running an engine. Okay, so I got everything back in there to make it run, which it should now. The only thing I'm not sure about is the fuel. I don't know if it's getting the fuel. I know the fuel's getting to the injector. I'm not sure if the injector's hammering it in. So let's give it a few pulls. I put new spark plugs in, so that'll help it a little bit too. Okay, there's no belt on it, so we can't go anywhere. Suzuki, of course it's gonna start. Who would freaking ever doubt this thing? Damn thing fired up like it was nobody's business. We just started again. That sounds sweet. Actually, we'll plug the hood in and we'll see what the gauge says. We'll see if we're throwing codes or anything. Do I look like an anime character? I feel like one. Whoa. So we got no codes yet. Tuner and doubles and... Oh, I didn't check whose head that was. I assume it's an SLP head. I might be wrong. Well, I'll check that out next time. Okay, starts, it runs, $1,000. Get a working engine. That's not bad, right? I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm not done with the sled, and I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do with it either. Tons of links. There's Discord, Backcountry Gamers. You can come check us out, come play games, come hang out. Instagram, thanks sponsors, all that stuff. And in the next video on this, we'll get into the gear case. We'll see what happened in there. I'll start it for you one more time so you can listen to it idle away. It sounds like somebody kicking a tin can down the street.